Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
This is Mahalia Cohen. The Open Gates show is very educational, very informative. It gives you pure insights from trusted sources. I introduce to you a trusted source of water, pure water, tasty, well purified. Drink pure water to keep your body healthy and strong. So freshen up today with a brisk, cool bottle of pure water.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Friday, December 11th, Open Gate Facebook group and YouTube show. Pure water, pure Jamaican pride bottled water. It's now or never for the top two contenders in the categories for trainers, owners, and jockeys in the 2020 championship. Jockey Anthony Thomas has a long-looking 5-win lead over Dane Nelson. Thomas has secured only 7 rides tomorrow against Dane Nelson's 10. On Sunday, Anthony Thomas has 9 mounts. Dane Nelson has 7. Yet again, Nelson has the edge on both race cards this weekend. You must remember that Nelson may win 6 races over the weekend, but Anthony Thomas can win 4. Very, very keen contest indeed, this jockey's championship. Nelson could at least win 3 or 4 tomorrow, as I was saying, as he has far better mounts than Thomas. Panamanian jockey Dick Cardenas has gone away from Jamaica again due to some issues, I won't declare. I don't blame him though for leaving. There's surely a great need for some good jockeys at Caymanas Park, especially those that can bring professionalism to that sector. Simon Husbands coming here for the winter is still iffy. Shane Ellis still having slight shoulder pain, but is recovering slowly. So too apprentice Tevin Foster. The Open Gate show thinks Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited hierarchy should go to Panama Jockey Factory and get at least 3 riders from the school. For those who can remember, our great competitors Carlos Grau and Noel Abrego in the recent past. This trio came to Jamaica and showed a lot of skills and brought a lot of excitement to fans at Caymanas Park, as well as giving most of the trainers a choice of getting good rides. The trainer's title looks tough for Wayne DaCosta to overturn Anthony Nunes' lead, but as I always remind you, Wayne DaCosta is somehow blessed with finding a way to win 90% of the times, from I know him 48 years ago. The 8.5 furlongs race on Boxing Day, DaCosta has to win that race if he intends to win the championship. No other race can bring DaCosta the 2020 championship, so very interesting. The owner section, Micros could hold on for another championship, even though Carlton Watson is likely to make some inroads. There will be a bang-up finish for the Grooms Championship, as only 2 wins separate the top 10. Ham Farms Limited has doubled the nearest rival, Michael Bernard, in stakes. In stakes earned, and Casual Chick will easily take the champion stallion. Supreme Ventures Racing and Entertainment Limited Reggae 6 has quite a number of fans dancing, including a lucky stable hand, who last Sunday was one of the individual who won. Hey, lots of race meet left for 2020, and it's a possibility there will be a lot of 3 race days in a 7-day span come 2021. We have 20 races on this weekend, 11 tomorrow and 9 on Sunday. And surely the Jockeys Championship could be decided this weekend.
Hello, racing fan. This is Emilio Bimbo Rodriguez. Listen to the Open Gate Show with Colin Blair, giving you the latest tips and reviews on the horses. Big up the #1 show.
Greetings, everyone. This is George Rosang, listening to Open Gate Show. #1, take a listen.
My name is Alfred Brown, racehorse trainer at Caymanas Park. I advise everyone to listen to the Open Gate Show. You'll get a lot of information. Have a great day.
Hi, I'm Richard Woolworth, living in Pembroke Pines, South Florida, and I listen to the Open Gate Show anytime it's possible. It's very informative, and I recommend it to all the people who out there who have any interest whatsoever in horse racing, love thoroughbreds. Take a listen. You won't regret it.
Let's save each other. And also, let's save horse racing. Wear a mask. Practice social distancing. Wash your hands. Let's remind others it has been spreading very rapidly in this winter period. You only need to look at the overseas news to see that. Remember the days when Noah, while building his ark, people laughed at him and ignored his calls. And so many died after being late to realize what really was the situation. Don't let that repeat in our era. 11 races tomorrow, post time 11:05 a.m. First of 5 races are over the 4 furlong straight course. Race 1, 10 starters, they go 4 furlong straight or 800 meters for trails and up, imported trails and up maidens, and native bred 3-year-olds who've never won 2 races. #1, no work permit. Maybe she will line up for a permit for the Winners Enclosure one of these days in 2020. #3, Double Jeopardy. Debuted over this course and led up to the 2 furlong point against some speedy ones. That race was running 47 2/5 when the track was not as fast as it is now. Has been consistent and won on her 3rd career start, the only time blinkers were on. At 4 subsequent starts without that equipment. It's back on for tomorrow, but so too is some added weight. Double Jeopardy now carries 57 kilos, but it's a sprint. It doesn't matter that much. Tuckymore Walker vacates this one to ride #8, Highly Blessed. #5, Battle Dancer, was up with the leaders on last, but faded 5.5 lengths 6th. First 4 furlong in that race was running 45 and 4/5. First 2 furlongs 22 and 4/5. 57 kilos and seldom yet useful jockey Kerry Gale Robertson is on, but visor and tongue tie are off, which he won with. #6, another Prosecutor, will be coming off a layoff for the 3rd time in only 6 career starts. And for that reason, I have some concern, even though another Prosecutor is capable and is paper light. #8, Dory the Butcher could find a place in. #9, Princess Cara, another here with some speed. Led some decent non-2 3-year-olds 3 weeks ago and is fitter now. Title chasing jockey Dave Nelson gets the call for trainer Colin Ferguson. #10, Highly Blessed skidded away on debut almost 2 months ago over this 4 furlong route in a very fast time, first 2, 22 and 4/5. Final time 45 and 4/5. Working well on Amar Walker is again on board. Number 10, Isla Bless. Number 3, Double Jeopardy. Number 9, Princess Cairo. Number 5, Battle Dancer. Number 6, that's special. Another prosecutor. Pardon me. We go to race 2. 9 starters. They go 4 furlong straight or 800 meters. 4-year-olds and up, this race is restricted to, who have never won 3 races in their lifetime. Number 1, Uncle Vernon. This chestnut colt rather, won as expected in the slops over a month ago, but has changed stable since. He must be fitter now, as he was coming off a 3-month respite. Already ran fair enough against better than these, so you dare not discount this one. Number 2, Custer, disappointing big, strong chestnut colt who hails from the hot barn of trainer Alfred Brown. Meets number 5, Princess Laura, and number 8, Unknown Soldier. Again, Dave Nelson is on board to settle the scores against those two, as Custer has never been in front of those. I'm sure Nelson will use his skill as a jockey, of which could nullify the 57 kilos in the sprint and give his horse a very good ride. Number 4, Special Counsel, could find in the placing. Number 5, Princess Lauren. Ran well after breaking slowly out the gates 2 weeks back. 1.5 and third to victory turn, her second start of her 18 months hiatus. Nicely weighted and highly thought of filly who ventures out the straight for the first time in her 6th career start. Number 8, Unknown Soldier, ran a close second twice over this quick sprint and has drawn on the outside this time. Gets first time blinkers, showing consistency, and will again run close to the winners. Number 9, Jensen Steel, bred for raw speed by Blue Pepsi Lodge out of Metsuda, by Law of the Sea. Showed same when last out the straight and winning in pole-to-pole fashion against the fast Baby Star. And number 4, Special Counsel, has been rested and has put on some weight and sheen as well, attracting the leading rider, Anthony Thomas, over his 4 furlong straight course. Not seen much on the exercise track the last 3 months, except for trotting on few occasions. Well, maybe she could need this race, but I can tell you, she looks in good condition, maybe a little fat. It's because Anthony Thomas, who needs every mount to win. That's why this one draws my attention. Anyway, top 4, any one of these can win. Number 5, Princess Lauren. Number 8, number 1, Uncle Vernon. Number 2, Custer. Number 8, Unknown Soldier. Number 9, Jensen Steel. Race 3, another 4 furlong straight race. 11 starters is 4 thrills and up. Optional claiming 200 to 250,000 with 5-year-olds who have never won 2 races, as well as 6-year-olds who have never won 4 in their career. Number 1, Shashinga. Very speedy gelding who ain't old in his gallop since that good run on March the 17th. Won 1 of 2 races in blinkers, and he gets back the blinkers now. Number 2, Mark of a Prince, gets back the figure 8, which he had on for all 9 career victories. Is consistent enough to figure somewhere in the middle order of your exotics. Although up in claim, and returning on that race, after that race on November 14th to the unsacking enclosure, really looked a bit uncomfortable. But given time, 4 weeks to be exact, Margot Prince can be back to compete and show good. Number 3, Ballerina Steel. This ballerina could make a few people dancing to this regular 6 at this point of the 6 races. Apprentice Roman Napier rode 63 horses since the start of the year and is winless so far. I'd love to have seen this mare before the show started. Well, I'm so sorry, fans, for that. I can't really assess this horse, but could be a dangerous animal. Before Just Trick Me, Love This Distance, was drawn on the inner at this trip 2 weeks ago and lost a lot of ground coming over from the inner rail to nearer to the stand side. Ran second by a length to the out of class Paulie B. Is Just Trick Me rider Chris Mundine lost his whip at the half a furlong point. Dane Nelson is on for tomorrow's engagement. Number 6, Mamacita, claimed by trainer Wayne DaCosta for owner Carlton Watson, $450,000. He has to get it on in earnest to overwhelm Anthony Nunes in the championship. So too owner Carlton Watson. DaCosta has been winning though. Lots of races from horses that he claims with the past 3 months. Mamacita is here for only $250,000 after that $450,000 claim just under 2 weeks ago. And Jonathan Thomas, it's all go for these connections for the respective battle in the championship 2020. Number 7, Prince Samo, very consistent grey horse. Will be there for a top 3 or 4 slot. Number 8, Regal Prospector drops to $250. This trainer Calvert Qualsing seldom drops horses this low. Number 9, Showcoat, seen in good condition and has a decent chance to be part of the outcome, as this is one of 2 trainers in Stephen Todd at Caymanas Park doing remarkably well, especially since 2 weeks ago. Number 6, Mamacita. Number 4, Just Trick Me. Number 9, Showcoat. Number 7, Prince Samo. Number 2, Mark of a Prince. Number 3, Ballerina Steel. If she's dressed to perform, she'll perform to take pictures in the winner's enclosure. Race 4 for them straight, 13 starters, 5-year-olds and up. It's a restricted claiming race. No, sorry, it's a restricted earning race. 180,000 horses who have not earned $150,000 since February. Number 1, Willardine needed to run on last, but was returning to the enclosure not looking comfortable. He ran wide in that race. As a matter of fact, he ran wide 5 times that he has been on the curve. Must be fitting out though, and could do better this time. Trainer Wilfred Chin, he scored an upset win with Big Paul recently. Number 4, Special Prosecutor. Last race he was up with the leaders, that was last week, for the first 4 furlongs, coming off a 4 3/4 month respite, and ended up 33 and 13th over 6 furlongs. Came back on the offside, as seen by the Open Gate show after the race. Really quickly back. Interesting to see how much this one has recovered for a winning chance. Number 8, General Article, could be considered for a top showing, as his trainer had 2 winners on the race card a few days ago. Number 9, Traditional Storm, claimed last week and quickly back, a possibility for top honors. Number 10, The Beast, popped up off the bench and was slowly out the gates, as well as blocked approaching the 3/4 furlong point. Ryan Darby is doing extremely well with his horses. Man, Number 13, Pandora's Box, could find a place in the top 5. Number 10, The Beast. Number 9, Traditional Storm. Number 13, Pandora's Box. Number 4, Special Counsel. Number 8, a genuine article. Race 5 rather, another 4 furlong straight race. 11 starters again. This is for children up, imported children up maidens and native bred trios who have never won 2 races in their lifetime. Number 1, Rosie for Ellie, she had been training okay. Number 2, Striking Lady, small warrior filly who can run, loves this straight course, and it was working very, very well. Number 3, I'm a Citizen, well-bred American importee who gets the Nelson with not much seen on the exercise track to warrant consideration. Number 6, Salvation, won easily over the straight trip approximately 4.5 months ago with first-time visor. Not that busy on the exercise track, which suggests she has multiple issues. Yet, first-time Lasix and those 2 runs, especially that display when breaking her maiden, could be good enough for these. Number 7, the Wayne Acosta Casual Affair, did very well at this distance the 2 times he ran there. High speed and will be in for a top 3 spot. Number 10, Halls of Justice, may be in exotic placing. Number 11, Chitu Prince, speedy American who will be in the earlies to do himself good. Could hang on for a low exotic. Number 6, Salvation. Number 7, Casual Affair. Number 2, Striking Lady. Number 1, Roses for L. 11, Chitu Prince for the minor placing. We go to race 6. 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. 12 starters. It's for children up, imported children up. None of the 3, as well as native bred children up. So it's a none of the 3 race. All right, number 1, Ocean Wave, very small but speedy filly who is paper light but will have accompanying speed. Number 2, Silent Seeker, first of 2 entries for trainer Wayne Acosta here, will be closing fast if she gets a good trip. Number 3, Glock, grossly disappointing, but remember, she ran on to be only a length and a half second to Sir Alton on the 13th of September, going 6 furlongs, carrying not much weight, carrying 110 pounds. Glock will be closing, but will he be able to catch the leaders unless there's a total speed collapse? Number 4, Wojtek, 1 of 2 here for trainer Richard Azan. Number 5, Run With Me. Last two he shows he is back to himself. Interesting to see what tactics will be employed tomorrow, as this race has an abundance of speed. And although Run With Me is very light, I think Run With Me could run on from a bit off the leaders. He has done that, going 5 furlongs straight. Anyway, this is round now. Number 6, Alexis Lodge, rather. 1 of 2 here for trainer Robert Pearson. Alexis Lodge ran well enough over 6.5 furlongs against Moose Hare 2 weeks ago, cutting back to a more suited trip for her this time, and looking very sharp in the morning. She could fight out this race. Number 7, Weekend Jazz, seeking a hat-trick of wins, had his last 2 wins out the straight course, is very well bred and is bred for speed, could improve for a good display once again, even though up in class. Number 8, Laban, underrated colt, who is not only working well, but is too light to ignore. Number 9, Basilicus, has speed, but only runs one way, and that's in front. Well, interesting to see what he'll do. He was unlucky a few weeks ago when he lost to who shot the sheriff after bounced in the rail and lost her rhythm. Number 10, She's a Hit, another who runs similar to number 9, but Silicus have to be on the lead. Number 11, Solid Approach, small US importee who was a late run starter just 2 weeks ago due to a minor issue. Just below medium built, this one, and this filly can run. If the figure 8 removal ain't an issue, Solid Approach can win. Number 12, Eagle One, well drawn as well as very light, could be considered. Number 11, Solid Approach. Number 6, Alexis Lodge. Number 5, Run With Me. Number 8, Laban. Top 4 to win. Number 3, Glock. Number 12, Eagle One. The Open Gate Show goes for a short break.
Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.
Good afternoon. I'm an ardent listener of the Open Gate Show. My name is Paul Tomlinson. It helps me a lot with my pick sixes and those kind of bets. I like to hear what Mr. Blair has to tell us about the horses. And it's very good. 5 stars.
Welcome back. Remember, the Open Gate Show has been helping scores of people making their selections. Ensure you are hydrated. Drink pure water, pure Pride Jamaican bottled water. We come to race 7, the feature race, the Royal Lancaster Trophy. Royal Lancaster, imposing grey colt, fantastic looking, owned by the Hussey family, trained by Norman Palmer. Emilio Rodriguez was the rider on most occasions. This horse, due to injury, had a short racing career, and the Hussey family have donated this trophy for native bred trios, colts, and geldings. This will be the special weight. 7 starters, 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. Number 1, Colorado Ranger, April 11th born, a bay colt who is a half brother to the Richard Zan Laban, who is running on tomorrow's card. Colorado Ranger is bred American Dance by Fort Trixie by Old Forster, bred Ham Stables Limited, owner the Trinidadian horseman Harold Chidi. He has 2 horses in this race. Itamar King is the groom. Gary Griffiths, the trainer, apprentice Yuval Pinnock, gets the call. Colorado Ranger is the most experienced horse here and will be getting first-time Lasix after 5 career starts. Number 2, Money Man, a debutant, born the 8th of February, a big colt who is half to the train and fright train. Groomed by St. Patrick Shaw. Sire, Burn Identity by Silver Shadows, by Stormcraft. Breeder, Karen Passard. Owner and trainer, David Lee Singh. I've been showing youth in the mornings, but will need this race for the experience. Money Man will debut with tongue tie on. Number 3, Nuclear Noon, half to Fair It Is, born the 16th of March, a big colt by Nuclear Wayne, out of Noon It Is by Yankee Gentleman. Breeder, Michael Bernard. Owner, Micros. Gary Sabati trains, Dane Dawkins rides. Michael Campbell, the groom. Nuclear Noon placed twice in both career starts. Was the even money favorite 2 weeks ago, going 1 mile with first-time tongue tie and Lasix on. That equipment remains. Nuclear Noon should have a decent chance of winning this race. Number 4, another debutant, Old King Cold, that's the name. Born March 1st, Chestnut Colt, who is half to Dios de Oro, also running on the card tomorrow. The groom, Ian Winter, trainer, Anthony Nunes, one of 2 here for him. Ryan Lewis will be riding Old King Cole is bred Blue Pepsi Lodge by Seguro Uro by Pat and Jack, breeder, owner, Derek Brandt. Interestingly, the bred Cole, who I liked how he carried himself in the past weeks, look like, well, he looks like he will prefer beyond 6 furlongs and will be getting Lasix and tongue tie for his first start. Number 5, Alimony, another debutant. February 23rd born, Chestnut Colt with half to Little Fire. Alimony is bred legal process by Kaisha Baby, by Crucial Charles, breeder, owner, New Blue Limited, groom, Stephen Smith. Dane Nelson rides for trainer Anthony Nunes. Medium built Chestnut, who seems to me a bit green, but even so should run well. Gets blinkers, tongue tie, and Lasix for his first run. Number 6, Lucky Plummer, born the 25th of April, a big colt. Full to Supreme Magic and half to Forest Rose. Bred Performing Magic by Rosa Klebb by Request. Breeder Everglade Farm Limited. Owner Mr. JPS. Lloyd Rayner, the groom. Linton Stedman rides for trainer Delroy Spencer. Small colt who would need lots of time. Number 7, Regal and Royal, born the 12th of April. He's a big colt. A half the Golden Bullet. She's a banker, a Ballon d'Or, and a classic winner, in Trinidad. O'Neill Stevens, he's the groom. Regal and Bowl is bred Soul Warrior by WAP out of Victory Gallop. Bred Everglade Farm Limited. The other horse owned here by the Trinidadian horseman, Mr. Harold Chidi. Cayman McGregor rides for Gary Griffiths. Ran very well against a good set of maidens, going 6 furlongs last week when first-time Lasix was applied for his second career start. Should surely fight out this finish. Number 3, Nuclear Noon. Number 7, Regal and Bold. Number 5, Alimony. Number 4, Old King Cole. Race 8, 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. 9 starters. Children up, claiming tag 800 to 850,000. Number 3, Lala Diva, a possibility for a top display. Number 4, Nuclear Thunder, speedy when he's okay. Third one for trainer Ryan Darby. He and veteran jockey Paul Francis are doing extremely well. Number 5, Garincha. This collection rarely drops horses in claiming races. Garincha came off a 14-month sojourn and has done not much except for a fair display when sprinting. Broke slowly out the gates in the last 3 of 4 starts. If the speed collapses, then, well, maybe. Number 6, Nomas, 1 of 3 here for the champion and leading trainer, Anthony Nunes. Number 7, Enough is Enough, the other Anthony Nunes horse. In for a tag for the first time, very light, and should win to extend Nunes' lead to retain his trainer's title. Number 8, were off on the other Nunes train. My selection, number 7, Enough is Enough. Number 4, Nuclear Thunder. Number 3, Lala Diva. Number 5, Garinchka. 8 race, 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters for Children Up, claiming tag 400 to 450,000. 9 were declared. Funny looking race this, well, it's just a hunch. I'm thinking it's funny. Anyway, number 1, Buckle Luck, still remaining at the 450 tag, stretching out back to 6.5 furlongs and could still get a very low exotic placing. Number 2, Prince Dominique, won over a mile with the champion rider just about a month ago. Could run well enough for a placing on the board and can win if the top ones fail. That's if. Number 3, Meet Justin, last 2 showed he's getting his act together again, but should only manage a mid-order exotic spot at its best. Number 4, Divine Lexi, 1 of 2 here for trainer Anthony Nunes. And is dropping drastically for 400,000. A claim. Her last two was poor, but given a top, even if she comes to her best, can't see her winning. Strange, this horse is dropping at this distance for 400,000, as she prefers it much further and would have likely be more competitive in that claiming class. But 7 kg Express stretching out. He won one of 6 career victories at this distance of 6.5 furlongs. Number 8, Exotic Secret Traveler. The combo, Dane Nelson and Anthony Nunes, they're here again. Claimed for 900,000 last week, and is quickly here for 450,000. Half the price. 2 facts. Let me have some fun with this horse. 2 facts. One, it's Christmas, and what you see ain't for sure what you will get, especially as no one is giving away anything, especially that Santa Claus is sidelined with COVID. Fact number 2, money is paper, and it can tear or it's invisible except for numbers on the computer. Anyway, make sure you're not colorblind, thinking what looks like cool blue swimming pool water is not gray concrete. Take a dive if you like on Secret Traveler. On logic, it should be chest high swimming pool water. Just having fun with this horse here. Hey, I'm not Moses nor Joseph. Come to think of it, Trainer Nunes has dropped 2 horses on this card. Enough is one, and Secret Traveler the other, in order to give the Nelson momentum so he can be competitive more as the race day lessons in this season. Number 9, the Osa de Oro only raced 7 times so far this season and should not be much, and didn't do much in all those 7 races. Won only once in 14 starts last year. The lethal team, trainer Gregor Forsyth and jockey Anthony Thomas, combines once again here. Let's see what goes. Number 8, Secret Traveler. Number 2, Prince Dominique. Number 9, Dios de Oro. Number 7, KJ Express. Number 3, Meet Justin. That's my order of selection. We get to the penultimate. Race 10, 12 starters, 5 furlongs round or 1,000 meters round. It's for native bred trios, fillies only. It's a maiden condition race. 9 of 12 starters here ran last week. 9 of 12 of these horses ran here last week. I guess the rush is on because the trio maiden races, the purse money averages $850,000 compared to the 4-year-old maidens, which is about half that amount. So, good luck to those who achieve winning a maiden trio race, and too bad for those who will be 4-year-old maidens come 2020. Anyway, number 1, Cup of Soup, got good support in the tote last Sunday and ran wide due to number 3, Daytona Bell, drifting when that one changed leads just before the stretch. Number 2, Wifey Said So, led in the other section of the race in this class last week. Number 1, Cup of Soup, Daytona Bell, and number 10, Shaboom, as well as 4 others are here in one assembly, going 1.5 furlongs shorter. Expected speed here could collapse for the closing horses. Did I say could? Okay, you heard me. Number 3, Daytona Bell, hails from the hot stables of trainer Alfred Brown. She ran her best race on last, except running wide on the turn. Let's see if that's the same style she displays tomorrow. Number 4, Born Diplomat, gets a pull in the scales and only needs to duplicate that run on November 1st when she ran at this distance and lost by half a length, second to the winner Castle Train Big Mama. Number 5, Angelus gets first time tongue tie, and Christopher Mundine stays aboard. And he has been on aboard this one for all 3 career starts. Tomorrow we'll make number 4. Number 8, it is now one of those who ran last week, closed very fast in that race with Copper Soup and Daytona Bell to get 4th spot, 3.5 lengths behind. Sorry. Was looking all over the place in that race and has gotten back. Visor and Philip Parchment, who rides well for this owner, New Blue Limited, is on with hopes of the speed collapsing. Sorry. Number 9, Miss AJC gets first time blinkers and jockey Robert Aladdin stays. Number 10, Shaboom. Normally, Shaboom comes around Christmas time, but some Shaboom at times don't burst. Let's see if this Shaboom will burst in the winner's enclosure to take pictures. Number 12, Gorgeous Gift, could bear some consideration for a placing. Top 6, number 10, Shaboom. Number 4, Born Diplomat. Number 8, It Is Now. Number 3, Daytona Bell. Number 1, Cup of Soup. Number 2, Wifey Says So. Number 12, Gorgeous Gift. Race number 11, final race. Remember, it's on Sunday. 13 starters for this one, 6.5 furlongs or 1,300 meters, 4 trails and up. Open allowance race. 4 for Wayne DaCosta, 3 for Gary Sobrati. The other trainers has 1 each. Number 2, Stranger Danger gets first time figure 8 after 13 career starts. Stranger Danger is far from himself as seen in his 2 starts as well as on the exercise track. Number 3, Drummer Boy ran well November 14, going 6 furlongs against God of Love and company, went closing fast to get within 1.5 lengths for 3rd spot. Gets half a furlong to his advantage, even for a low exotic, because this is a very tough race. Number 5, Nipster, one of the unluckiest racehorses this season at Caymanas Park, could possibly be the fittest horse in the island. Interesting, this race and the lucrative 8.5 furlong race come Boxing Day could be his engagement. Interesting though, how fully focused Nipster and number 8, Mahogany, as well as Derby winner King Arthur, will be tomorrow. Purse money, huge purse money on Boxing Day in that 8.5 furlong. It's only 14 days away. After tomorrow, you have to be fresh and focused. If you exert too much hair, it's not likely you'll be fresh and focused, especially at the end of the year when you have so much races under your belt. Well, we'll see. I'm emphasizing that point for you to be very careful in this race. Number 6, Mahogany, freshened and has a feather to tote, has been traveling well at exercise in the dark and looking very good, unlike when being prepared for his last 2 starts. That includes the St. Leger and the Jamaica Derby. I like how he looked en route to his stable, and he should give a very good display for a chance to try running 143 flat, which he ran when going 8.5 furlong, and that's the same distance for that big race, the lucrative purse money race on Boxing Day for the top horses. 2 weeks' time, Mahogany won't be affected as he is fresh and super fit. Could try to make it a pole-to-pole affair. Number 7, God of Love, has it all to do this time. Number 8, King Arthur, ran a clinker of a race when disqualified stablemate Sir Alton running on the 28th of November, going 7.5 furlongs. The same goes for this horse. But this horse will give Wayne Acosta the only chance of getting back his trainer's title. King Arthur has to win that 8.5 furlong race, or maybe if he can run second, unless Anthony Nunes doesn't win. So, will King Arthur get off his throne and compete tomorrow to his maximum? Maybe, maybe not. Number 9, Sentient. The hybrid handicap system has made this horse with 58 kilos, which limits his chances to win. I'm expecting him to perform well, seeing that he's accustomed to be carrying heavyweight and he's fresh and fit. Number 10, Truly Amazing, carries 54 kilos here, will have to stave off a few of the top ones. This is the first time trainer Spencer Chung has extended her at exercise. Should be a serious factor tomorrow for a top 5 slot. Number 12, Duke, Superfit Grey Cold, who will have his status tested. On Logic, top 4, number 6, Mahogany, number 5, Nipster, number 8, King Arthur, number 10, Truly Amazing, number 9, Sentient, number 12, Duke, number 3, Jumper Boy, number 7, God of Love, for the low exotic slots. Again, I have to select my best 3. Oh no. Okay, let me try. Race 3, an outsider, number 3, Ballerina Steel. Race 6, number 11, Solid Approach. Race 11, number 6, Mahogany. Well, remember, Saturday afternoon, I will analyze the Sunday race card. Please wear a mask. Keep social distancing in practice. Wash your hands as regular as possible. Hydrate yourself. Drink Jamaica's pure Pride bottled water. Pure water. If you don't see it, ask for it. If you don't get it, demand it. Enjoy the taste.
Pure water, pure pride, pure Jamaican. Pure water is about pure hydration. Remember to drink pure water and satisfy all your pure water needs.